Hello everyone, my name is Freedom Kenneth Richard, and this is the beginning of my tech journey. As in, everything begins with passion, and although I've had this passion to be a programmer a long while, but I've always seen coding as something that is very complex and it's for the A+ guys or for the genius. So that's how I've always seen coding as. That's why previously I went for the no-code web development, which is using WordPress and the rest. But I didn't go much into it. I just focused on my forest trading, which is what I'm doing. Not until recently, I was like having a conversation with myself, and I was like, okay, let me just make research on programming and see if it's really what I see it as. So I went to Google, did some search, and I went to YouTube to check out some programmers, the Nigerian ones especially. And I found out that a lot of Nigerians are doing this programming stuff, young Nigerians like me. And I was like, okay, if they can do it, why can't I? Like, am I the only dummy, right? And okay, after some factors being considered, I decided to go into programming. But then I realized I'm faced with a big problem, right? I have no money to pay for mentors or boot camp or whatsoever. So the only choice or the only option I'm having right now is to go through the self-taught route, right? And learning anything through self-taught is kind of like very challenging because no structured learning path, you don't have any accountability partner, and those kind of stuff. So it's very challenging. You have to figure out everything yourself. You have to lift the heavy burden by yourself, right? So that was what I'm facing. But as I went into more research, I had to discover, or I found out about this site called roadmap.sh. So roadmap.sh basically is a site, or is a website, right, created by the top developers that kind of like gives you a structured learning path on any tech skill that you decided to venture into, right? So I went to roadmap and saw, like, as you know, web development is very big, programming is very big. So I decided to start from front-end web development, right? And when I went to roadmap to check for front-end web development, I found out that, okay, I will need to start with HTML, then CSS, then JavaScript. From there, I move on. So the next thing was, okay, where do I begin? Like, I now know that, okay, I need to start with HTML. Now, where do I begin to learn that so I don't get scattered from YouTube videos and the rest of that? So I saw, and I asked ChatGPT also, and I asked AI, and it told me, okay, they suggested like few of them, like Free Code Camp, Code Academy, W3 School, and the rest. So having checked them, I decided to go with Free Code Camp, right? Because of the interactive learning structure, like you learn by by doing projects. So I decided to go with Free Code Camp. So that's what I'll be going with, right? So I just want to make this video. This will be like the introductory video to my journey, because one of the reasons why I decided to journal this whole process is like because I've so oftentimes said about the story of like zero to hero. What do I mean? Somebody having no or little knowledge of something, with dedication, passion, and discipline, he becomes a master of that stuff. So although I've experienced it in my forex trading journey, right, where I didn't know anything about forex, but after a while I can actually read chart, right? So I really want to experience that in my programming journey. That's why I said, okay, let me document it so that I can track the process step by step, right? And also so I could create a community online, because I believe there are a lot of young Nigerians out there that is having this kind of passion and are being withheld by this kind of same reason, like no mentor and the rest. So probably in the long run my video might get to them and we can like unite, right? We can like unite, create a community where we can help ourselves and our growth. So that's one of the reasons why I decided to publish it online. So join me on this journey and let's see how it's going to end, right? And also I want to come back to my videos a few years from now and see that, yeah, I did it, because I know it's going to be hard, it's going to be challenging, and to some point I would want to give up, right? But the fact that I know I have you guys online, that I will be giving updates that would be like a source of determination or to keep pushing, right? So just stay tuned and join the family, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Stay safe.